I'm kind of I'm kind of relieved that we have actually signed. I'm kind of relieved we have gotten lacrosse because even personally for me, I was kind of tired that because the deal took very long because we have been interested in lacrosse. I think since the middle of the World Cup, or let's just say in the early stage of the World Cup, we have been interested on the guy, but the deal was so slow. I think like it was actually our first target. It was actually our first target, and the deal was so slow. Even when we signed the guy, even when we signed Lacrosse, the announcement still take time. It still take time. So I'm kind of relieved. I'm kind of relieved that we have announced Lacrosse signing finally. And the news that just came in today that Wesley Fofana and Tosi will be dropped to the bench. That means both of them will have to fight for rotation, not even the starting level. They will have to fight for rotation. That means both of them are guaranteed bench warmer for next season. Both of them are guaranteed bench warmer. And sincerely speaking, if I see a lot of Chelsea fans complain about Tosi, Badiashile, Fofana, as in you guys don't understand what is going on. I understand. You won't worry about Tosi. Now, here is what you guys don't know. You see Tosi now, you see Tosi. I've been lamenting and complaining that what does all these managers see in Tosi that me I'm not seeing? Because that guy is a total waste in the defense. Tosi is a total waste in the defense. And actually seeing managers use him gets me annoyed. But one thing that makes me not to be worried is that this is Alonso. This Alonso. Alonso is a ruthless manager and he needs perfection in his system. Alonso needs perfection. Alonso is not here to as in Alonso is not here to manage. He's not here to manage any player. Now, why I'm not scared about Tosi staying at Chelsea next season. Now, if Tosi should stay at Chelsea, here is what's going to happen to Tosi. Because something is going to happen to Tosi. Now, if Tosi stay at Chelsea, Tosi will be a bench warmer. You see that is leadership. You see that is you see that is leadership that people always admire, coach always admire, the Chelsea board always admire. That leadership is going to perform that leadership on the bench. The guy is going to perform that leadership on the bench. And like I've said before, Tosi as a human being, his purpose, the guy purpose in life is just to come to Chelsea and become Cole Palmer's elder brother. That is it. That is the only best thing. That's the only reasonable thing he's doing at Chelsea right now. Because even if he train, look at Tosi against Sydney Wonders. Mr. Alex, what's up? How are you doing? Look at Tosi against Sydney Wonders. They put you in charge of kids to lead the kids. They put fence for you to lead. If I will put the kids around you, you yourself look like a kid. You yourself look like a kid. The rest academy player was even mature than Tosi in the back. The rest kids were even mature than Tosi in the back. Mr. Eric, what's up? How are you doing, Mr. Eric? So I'm not bothered that Tosi is staying Chelsea next season. I'm not bothered. Because the news that just came today now, the news that just came today about Tosi just sweets me. You don't understand. Tosi does not have any business in the starting level as of today. The news that just came out today, Tosi does not have any business in the starting level. The only thing that Tosi will be fighting for is rotation opportunity. In the sense that if, for example, we want to rest Lacrosse now, maybe we want to rest Lacrosse, we want to rotate, then Alonso will pick maybe Tosi or Fofana to rotate. So they won't have they don't have any business in the starting level. Tosi and Fofana, they don't have any business in the starting level. They don't have any business in the starting level. I can see that two people from Kenya in my live stream today. This Rensin and Mr. Eric. Two Kenya in my two people from Kenya in my live stream. So as I was saying, Tosi does not have any business in the starting level. He does not have any business in starting level. And talking about Badiashile, I'm not bothered. Even if that guy stay at Chelsea, I'm not bothered because he's not going to play. Badiashile is not. He's just going to be on the bench. So if Tosi, Fofana, and Badiashile knows what is good for them, they should be pushing for a move because leave, if they don't leave now, that bench seats they are going to warm it throughout next season. They are going to warm it. Since Tosi loves being Kopama elder brother more than his own career, let him continue being Kopama elder brother off the pitch. Let him continue to be Kopama elder brother off the pitch. Now we are going to be playing Tottenham Hotspurs next tomorrow. I want Chelsea fan just drop one comment on my post just now. He said that Chelsea should not lose to Tottenham Hotspurs even if it's preseason. the guy said that Chelsea should not lose to Tottenham Hotspurs even if it's preseason. And sincerely speaking, that comment entered my head. As in, we should not try and lose to Tottenham Hotspurs even if it's preseason, no. Because Tottenham, they are our beach. So we should not lose, even if it is preseason. We should not lose to them. We should not lose to them, even if it's preseason. We should not lose to them. Now, another thing that Chelsea fans are saying that is kind of making me laugh. Another thing that Chelsea fans are saying that is making me laugh. Now, some Chelsea fans thinks that Enzo Fernandez still have a spot in the starting level. Some Chelsea fans think that if Enzo Fernandez should come now, Enzo Fernandez will move straight to the starting level. See, as a Chelsea fan, you don't need to be blinded by emotions or entitlement. Because some Chelsea fans now, they just choose to be ignorant about what is going on. Some Chelsea fans choose to be ignorant about what is going on. Some Chelsea fans like what Xabi Alonso is doing, but they don't want to accept the fact that Enzo Fernandez staying at Chelsea means that he will be a bench warmer. Because if you have been reading my community post, okay, Mr. Eric, Reggie Watson was 13 years old when Romeo Lavia signed for Chelsea and he managed to play 90 minutes. Yeah, according to now, Romeo Lavia is injured. He have a minor injury. Romeo Lavia have a minor injury before the Sydney Wonders game, which is expected. As it stands now, Romeo Lavia condition should not surprise you again because if that guy continue training, the quicker he play, the quicker he will get injured. So if I'm Chelsea, I will reduce Romeo Lavia training session and keep him on the bench throughout the entire season so that when the transfer market comes, we will sell him. Or right now, we should sell him. Because that guy have turned Chelsea to a daycare. Chelsea is like a daycare to Romeo Lavia. Go home, treat your injury, recover, train, enjoy again, treat your injury, recover, come, train again, treat that is it. That is it for Romeo Lavia. Nothing else. His injury is getting annoying. Lavia injury is getting annoying. In fact, it does not annoy me again because I expect it. Just imagine. I think Romeo Lavia's second injury last season was against Ajax in the Champions League. His second injury was against Ajax in the Champions League. And when Romeo Lavia got injured, I think reports stated that the injury will just take 2 months. It will take him 2 months to recover. That 2 months actually turned to 6 months. That injury turned to 5 to 6 months. Even when he recovered, close to end of the season, he did not play 90 minutes. I think the guy still got injured before the season ends. I think Romelu Lavia still got injured before the season ends. I think Romelu Lavia still got injured before the season. So that guy injury does not surprise me anymore. It doesn't surprise me anymore. So I just want Chelsea to sell that guy because that guy is like he's just receiving salary and free treatment. He's just receiving free salary and treatment. That is all. That is all I see about Romeo Lavia. That is all I see about Romeo Lavia, sincerely speaking. That is all I see. That is all I see about Romeo Lavia. Now, as I was saying, some Chelsea fans think that Enzo Fernandez will just come straight to the starting level. See, as a Chelsea fan, you need to wake up to reality. You need to wake up to reality because Alonso already stated that there is no guarantee starter. Your price tag does not mean anything in Alonso's squad. Your price tag does not give you automatic entitlement to the first team. If Enzo Fernandez cannot run, you see the way Chelsea plays Sydney Wanderers. You see the way everybody was running up and down. And once they lose the ball, they will run back. You see the way everybody was running. Now, if Enzo Fernandez cannot run like that, because the kind of player Enzo Fernandez is right now, Enzo Fernandez is a player that the squad needs to Enzo Fernandez is a player that the squad needs to adapt to his own style. That means Enzo Fernandez doesn't need to run. The players need to balance. The players need to stick to his own rhythm, his own method. That is another different thing in Alonso's system. You actually see, look at before the match against Sydney Wanderers, Chelsea was doing training back to back training. That is why when the academy players start the match, they implement Alonso's system. Even when the Chelsea first team came on in the second half, they still implement Alonso's system. Nobody was like a novice because of that consistent training. Then you think Enzo Fernandez that is still in holiday. You think Enzo Fernandez that is still in holiday will just come now and enter the starting level? No, now it's not possible. It's not possible. It's not possible. It's not possible. Okay, Mr. Alex, they say Chelsea are targeting Murillo. It's a CB. That one is not true. That one is not true. That one is just a rumor, Mr. Eric. That one is just a rumor. That one is just a rumor for now. No concrete. That one is just a rumor. The only news that came out today is that Chelsea still asks about another Crystal Palace defender, something like that. But that one is still a rumor. So for now, everything was quiet today about Chelsea transfer. But I think our next target would be to solve the left wing back problem because the Pep Chavera situation is getting very difficult. So I think that one will be the next thing to solve. Now, like as I was saying, don't be surprised if Jordan Henderson come to Chelsea and bench Enzo Fernandez. Don't be surprised because I don't see Enzo Fernandez adapting to Alonso's system. Enzo Fernandez does not have the speed. He does not have the agility to do so. Do you think Enzo Fernandez can be running up and down? Enzo Fernandez don't even have speed. Enzo Fernandez cannot even keep up to Moises Caicedo pace in the midfield. Then how do you expect Enzo Fernandez to even adapt to Alonso's system? Or didn't you see the way midfielders were running up and down? Did you see the way Isugo was running up. No, Mr. Harry, normally Caicedo will blend in perfectly. Forget to they can bench Caicedo, they can bench Caicedo. Mr. Eric, they can bench Caicedo, but looking at Caicedo, Caicedo is qualified to be in Alonso's first team because Caicedo can do everything Alonso demands. Alonso can do, I mean, Caicedo can do everything Alonso demands, which is those running, those intense passes, those transition, those line breaking pass. Caicedo is capable. He can run, he can track back, he can cover, he can defend, he can support. So Caicedo is overqualified. It is Enzo that will suffer. Enzo Fernandez will suffer. Here is why he will suffer. Alonso just came in as a Chelsea manager. He have been working with Chelsea players for the past, I think for the past 2 weeks now. Since July 9, since July 9, since July 9 till now. Since July 9 till now. I think that is a, if I'm not mistaken, that is more than 1 week. That is more than 1 week. If I'm not mistaken. Till July 9 till now. He have been working with Chelsea players, which is the one that is available. Now, the first preseason have started. The first preseason starts, and we saw a glimpse of what Alonso is trying to do at Chelsea. Now, do you think, as in, and right now, Enzo Fernandez is still in holiday. I know that he needs to rest, which is fine. He needs to rest, but Enzo Fernandez is in holiday. Fernandez dey holiday. As in Fernandez is in holiday and when it's like fine. So you expect Alonso to ignore the player that is available. See, gone are the days when price tag will mean you will be in starting level. No? Even Kopama knows that his own spot is at risk. Because if Kopama should slack or fall behind, Morgan Rogers is going to dethrone Kopama in that number 10 spot. Forget the fact that Morgan Rogers can start as a left winger. If Kopama should drop form, Morgan Rogers will dethrone Kopama in that number 10 spot. Then Jamie Gittins will automatically be a starter. Jamie Gittins will automatically go to the how do I call it? To the starting level. Okay, Mr. Eric, Terry Sugo will be a good backup. Yes, will be a good backup, but the guy is going to sit on the bench next season. He's going to sit on the bench throughout. Now, Mr. Alex, Chelsea wants Hall from Newcastle. That is a big rumor. Not true. Nothing confirmed yet. Chelsea is still quiet concerning left wing back. We are quiet about that. Nothing true about that. That one is just big rumor you are hearing. Chelsea have not shown any interest in Hall. Okay, Mr. Eric, where will Rich James play since Palestra is a right back? Palestra is a right wing back. Rich James can play as a right centre back. Lacrosse can play as a central defender. Levi Kowe can play as a left centre back. That is how I see it. That is how I see it. Because even personally for me, it was kind of confusing for me to figure out. But despite the fact that I stated my lineup, I don't know what Alonso have in mind. I don't know how Alonso is going to use both of them. But I think Rich James should be in that starting level. Rich James should be in Alonso starting level. Rich James is qualified. He can run. He can track back. He can do all those line breaking passes, transition attack. Rich James is capable. So I think Rich James should be a right centre back under Alonso. At least Rich James should be in the back more to strengthen the defense with Lacrosse and then Levi Kowe. If we have those three at the back, then there is nothing to fear about. If we have those three in the back, there is nothing to fear about. Now, Mr. Eric, same as Palestra, okay? Victor Clinton. What's up, Clinton? How are you doing, Mr. Victor? Etisang. Man, what's the update? We're winning on Saturday. For sure now, Mr. Etsang. Mr. Etsang, where are you chatting from? Your name is too long. Mr. Etsang, where are you chatting from? Your name is too long. Where are you chatting from? Your name is too long. Yes, for sure. We should not joke. Even if it's preseason, we should not lose to Tottenham Hotspurs. It is a taboo. It is a taboo to lose to Tottenham Hotspurs. It's a taboo. It is even a big disappointment to draw against Tottenham Hotspurs. That's why I want us to start our first team against Tottenham Hotspur. Let us start our first team. I don't want to see those academy players did very well, but they should sit on the bench. They should not play this next match against Tottenham. Let the big boys start against Tottenham. Let's see. Let's watch full 90 minutes of Chelsea first team under Alonso against Tottenham Hotspurs. Mr. Eric, left wing and left wing back is still empty. No. Left wing is occupied. Jamie Gittins will be a backup in the left wing. Morgan Rogers will be a starting left winger. Yes, Morgan Rogers will be a starting left winger. Morgan Rogers will be a starting left winger. Jamie Gittins will be a backup. So the left wing is not empty anymore. The only place that is empty is a left wing back. Left wing back is empty. Left wing back is very, very empty. That's the only one. Mr. Manson, no, right back for James, then Palestra. Okay, no, Regimes cannot play. Regimes can only play right center back and right wing back under Alonso. Because Regimes, Alonso right back will drift in the attack. They will go to the attack. So that is it. They will go to the attack. They will go to the attack. Now, okay. Okay, asking me if Emega will be. No, Emega is still injured. Emega is injured. The only update I'm getting right now is that Danny Welbeck will be with Chelsea squad to face Juventus next week in Hong Kong. Because our next match will be after Tottenham Hotspur, we'll be playing Juventus at Hong Kong. So Danny Welbeck will be with the squad. Nicola Jackson have joined the squad today for preseason. Then Moises Caicedo have also joined the squad today. Caicedo have joined the squad today for preseason. So I think Caicedo will be on the bench. But if there is training tomorrow, if Caicedo participates in any training, I believe that maybe he can play. But I don't see Caicedo playing against Tottenham on Saturday. Maybe Caicedo might play against Juventus. So those are the only updates. No update yet about Anderson if he will travel with the squad. No update yet. And no announcement on them yet. But I think before this weekend or middle of or beginning of next week, we are going to get their announcement. Okay, Mr. Eric, left back. Okay, left wing back. Yeah, left wing back. Left back and left wing back is empty. Joriato is only there, and I don't think Joriato can be. I don't know how Alonso sees Joriato. I don't know how Alonso sees the guy. But Chelsea are still looking for a right wing back. Okay. Mr. Mason, I'm chatting from Akwa Ibom State. You can call me Eric too. That's my English name. Okay, Mr. Eric from Akwa Ibom. Nice chatting with you. Nice chatting with you. I think this is the first time seeing you on my live stream, Mr. Eric. This is the first time seeing you on my live stream. So, Mr. Mokaya, who is Jazuli? Who are you referring to? No, Anderson is not injured. I'm not sure. The guy is not injured now. The guy is not injured. It's just that we just signed both of them yesterday, so there is no announcement yet. There is no announcement yet. Okay, Mr. Eric, that's good. We need them. How about Anderson? That like I was saying, we just signed them yet, so we have not announced them as our new player yet. We have not announced them as our new player yet. But I think before now till Sunday, we might get some announcement because Alonso wants his players to be in preseason so that they can get ready. So that is it. Okay, Mr. Eric, what I've been hearing. That is rumor. That is rumor. Ederson is not injured. There is no confirmation that he is injured. There is no confirmation. And besides, he passed his medical. I think okay, passed his medical. There's no confirmation if he have passed his medical yet. But I don't sure the guy is injured. I'm not sure. Who do you mean in Australia? Boy born in Australia. Chelsea Academy. I don't know the academy player you're talking about. Okay, you have a dislocated left hand during the World Cup. Okay, I didn't know about that. I didn't know about that, but I will still do my research about it if I will do my research about it if the injury is still there. Okay, Mr. Eric, I'm the one that commented once that you finally show your face. That's when you normally use voice notes with soundtrack. So I have been following you, but not on live stream. Wow, wow. I remember once a time when I started showing my face, some people were actually saying that our finally so you're among the one. I remember I think close to 3 people. I think you are among the one. So you have been following me all this while. Wow. I mean you have been following me for the past close to a year now. I actually start showing my face May. I start showing my face May. Wow. That is surprising, seriously speaking. Well, I appreciate you for following me all this while. It really means a lot to me. Thank you so much for your commitment. But ever since then, I've not been posting short videos. Oh. I've actually reduced my upload. I normally upload long form videos and YouTube shorts. I mean long form video and community posts. I rarely post I rarely post about YouTube shorts. I just post one today. Okay, soundtrack. So I have been following you, but not on live stream because of my work. Okay, no problem. No problem. If it's because no problem. It's understandable. I have many Chelsea fans here that are busy. But it's not anytime you are free, just come on my live stream. I normally come on live stream 8 p.m. So you can turn your notification on. so that anytime I come on live, you will see me. And I normally drop Chelsea updates almost every hour, or anytime Chelsea news drop. I normally post the news on my community tab. Okay, Mr. Mokaya. Jazuli Tega, watch last game highlight. Who is Jazuli? Who is Jazuli? Who are you referring to as Jazuli? I don't understand you, Mr. Mokaya. You are confusing me. Who is Jazuli? Who is Jazuli? Okay, Mr. Eric, I'm still at work now, sir, but I needed to join today at least. Okay. Wait, oh. Did you know that I was doing live stream ever since then? Or you just find out today? You just find out today. Okay, Mr. Okay, you was the first to comment that day. Okay. Wow. Wow. Don't mind me, oh, because I forgot it, but I know that people commented that they have finally they have finally seen my face. Because I was like getting tired of using pictures and and one of the reasons why I stopped using those pictures, one of the reasons why I stopped using those pictures is because YouTube actually flagged my account. They flagged my account because I started this my YouTube channel. I started my YouTube channel April 24th last year. I started my YouTube channel April 24th last year. And in my first 3 months, the match Chelsea versus PSG in the FIFA Club Cup actually blew my channel. I did a video about Chelsea versus PSG, and that video went viral and boosted my account. I think that video got me 100k views and actually got me monetized on YouTube. So Chelsea versus PSG was my breakthrough moment. It was my breakthrough moment, and I got monetized. But I was posting those picture clips with my voice consistently. So this year, YouTube came up with a law that they don't want AI to replace human being. So they want creators to be natural, posting uh, uh, authentic content, natural content. So they flagged my account. This is my YouTube channel. They flag it. They flag my account. If they seized my monetization. That's why I started showing my face. Yes, because me showing my face is trying to prove to YouTube that I am not fake. I am real. So that is even the reason why I started YouTube live stream. That's when I started YouTube live stream. Yeah. So when you see me showing my face that period, this is the reason why I was showing my face. Yeah. Okay. I think it's on. I'm always notified. Okay. Since you're always notified, that means you always see my news I drop. Because I normally drop news on my community tab every blessed day. I drop news on my community tab. Wow. This guy really they follow me for YouTube. Oh. No be small thing. As in you're really staying up to date on my channel. You're really staying up to date. And really speaking, if Premier League starts, I'm going to be streaming. I'm going to be coming to live stream immediately after Premier League. Maybe for example, if Chelsea match is at 3 p.m. or 6 p.m. after the match, immediately I'll be on live stream. Yes, so that is it. So anytime if people still have time, then can still come on live stream together. So Mr. Eric, oh my god, I can't wait for Saturday game, man. Okay, on Saturday we'll be wearing our away kit, which is the black kit. We'll be wearing our away black kit on Saturday against Tottenham Hotspurs, and Caicedo is with the squad now. Caicedo and Jackson, both of them are with the squad now. So we should not lose to Tottenham. Losing to Tottenham Hotspur is a taboo, is an abomination. We should not lose to Tottenham Hotspur. We shouldn't lose to them. We should not lose to them. Okay, I knew. My time doesn't permit me to join. Okay, that's understandable. That's understandable. That's understandable. No stress. Even if you don't participate on my live stream, you can watch my long form videos because normally I recently dropped a long form video. I think 9 minutes video. So you guys should check it out. 9 minutes video about Danny Welbeck and Jordan Henderson. I'll still drop another long form video. So if you cannot keep up on my live stream, anytime you are free, you can still watch my long form videos. You can watch my long form video. You can check my community post. So that's it. So Mr. Mokaya, the midfielder who came from the bench with the first team, played as midfield, central midfield with Riggy Watson as a DM. Are you talking about Kelly? Are you talking about Omar Kelly? Are you talking about Kelly? If you are talking about Kelly played a decent ball. The boy played a decent ball. The boy played a decent ball. Okay, Mr. Eric. But what do you think, my guy? Is 3 at the back perfect for us than 4? Well, personally for me, due to what Alonso is building, I will say it all depends on Alonso's tactic and structure. Because back 3 is a big risk. Don't get me wrong, back 3 is a big risk. But if we put Rhys James, Lacrosse, Levi Cole in the back, then maybe we lose the ball, for example, and we are under pressure or we are going up against counter attack. Looking at the way we played against Sydney Wonders, Chelsea are going to concede a lot of goals next season. That's the truth. We can't comfortably keep clean sheet next season. We are going to concede goals, but we are still going to score goals. That is it. We can't keep, if we use back 3, which will happen, we can't keep clean sheets. Alonso's style of playing does not guarantee clean sheet football. It does not guarantee clean sheet because despite the fact that the first team came in, we still concede a goal against Sydney Wonders. We still concede, but we score more goals. So if we have leadership in the midfield, somebody that can organize our defense, a midfielder that can organize our defense, and a midfielder that can organize Moises Caicedo, then I think Chelsea back 3 will not be that much of a big problem. Because I have a strong feeling that Alonso is going to use a back 3. I have a strong feeling Alonso is going to use a back 3. Okay, Mr. Eric, where is Jeremy Nice and CFC Omala? Okay, they didn't come today. But I think they came last. I think CFC Omala came last on my live stream. He came last on my live stream. They don't come. Maybe they will come later. Maybe any of them will come later. You know that Elmala is in Elmala normally have some responsibility or some things he normally do. So he's not that active like that, but it normally comes, but not consistently as before. Then Jeremy Nice, I think the same thing is maybe it still have to do with work. It still have to do with work. But anyhow, they are going to come. They are going to come, and more are going to come. More are going to come. They are going to come. Okay, Mr. Eric, we don't dey marry them for years now. Tottenham Hotspurs. Yes, yes, yes. But what I'm not, even if we lose to Tottenham, sincerely speaking, Mr. Eric, even if we lose to Tottenham, even if we lose to Tottenham, you see that Arsenal game, Arsenal in the Premier League, because our third match in the Premier League is Arsenal. We will be playing Arsenal at the Emirates. We will be playing Arsenal at the Emirates. I don't want Chelsea to, as in, I know that I don't. It's not that I'm having high expectation, but you see that Arsenal humiliation because for the past 4 years, Arsenal have been dominating Chelsea. As in, I want that humiliation to stop at the Emirates. September, I want that humiliation because we'll be placed Arsenal. Our first match September will be Arsenal. Our third match, and we'll be playing them at the Emirates. So I want those humiliation to stop. Tottenham Hotspur losing to Tottenham will not even be that much of a big deal. But you see that Arsenal, I want us to break that course. I want us to break that course. Mr. Mr. Aktu, Mr. Akatu, we will eat good this season, inshallah. Yes, yes, yes. Like today, I posted on my community post that Chelsea will win the Premier League next season. Then one fan, I don't know if he's a Chelsea fan or if he's a rival fan, he came to my comment section and told me that he said that this is one of the reasons why Chelsea are struggling in the Premier League. He said that we'll be keep on seeing that Chelsea will win the Premier League. So what do you want me to say? Do you want me to be negative about my club? I can't be negative about my club because ever since I've known Chelsea, we have been winning trophies. Even if we're having a bad season, we will still have trophies to show for. So saying Chelsea will win the Premier League next season is not much of a big deal. But if it's Arsenal, it is a big deal to them because both those teams, Arsenal hardly win significant trophies, but Chelsea, on the other hand, Chelsea wins significant trophies. So it is not a big deal if Chelsea win the Premier League season. We won the Premier League 2016 to 17. We won the Champions League 2021. We won the FIFA Club World Cup last year. So trophy is our heritage. Trophy is our heritage. So projecting that Chelsea will win the Premier League next season is like is like is like speaking what belongs to Chelsea because trophy belongs to us. Because as it stands now, Chelsea have complete football. Chelsea have complete football because there is no new trophy. There is no new trophy for Chelsea to win anymore. There is the only new trophy. The only new trophy that would have been a big challenge to Chelsea. Chelsea were actually the first team to win that trophy, which is the FIFA Club World Cup, the new edition. That was the only new trophy before, but immediately it came out. Chelsea, as in two trophies that Chelsea have not won in their life, the Conference League and the FIFA Global Cup. Chelsea won those two trophies under a month. Chelsea complete football under a month. So declaring that Chelsea will win the Premier League, you should even be happy if we are declaring that we will win the Premier League because it is our right. It is our right to win significant trophies. Okay, Mr. Eric. But they say Lacrosse is good and very good at back three now. Okay, Lacrosse is good now. The guy is good. But I'm still skeptical about Lacrosse, so I'm skeptical. But I would like to see Lacrosse in preseason. Let me see. Because our back have been ever since Thiago Silva left Chelsea, our defense have been a total disaster. Our defense have been even despite the fact that ever since Thiago Silva left Chelsea, our defense have been total disaster. So let me observe Lacrosse in the preseason. Okay, Mr. Eric, not Kelly. I'm talking about Nico Lee. Okay, I did not I did not picture that guy because my focus was only on this guy. What do they call this guy? Uh, Dustin as a Cascan boy and our first squad. So I didn't focus on our academy player because they are still not going to be in the starting 11 and they are still not going to be in the bench. So there is no need for me putting my attention on them on the pitch. My attention was just when will the first team come on? Let me see what they have been training. Let me see their training or what Alonso have been teaching them. That was my only concern about the preseason match. Even against Tottenham, I don't want to see any academy player. I don't want to see them. Maybe we can start two. Maybe we can start one academy player as a left wing back, then one in the midfield. Maybe Isugo is not an academy player, but we can pair one with Isugo in the midfield. That is all. That is all. I don't want to see a bunch of academy players at Tottenham Hotspurs. I want to see Chelsea first team. Let me see what they can do for full 90 minutes. Okay, Mr. Eric. The problem that day was no solid midfielder now. But honestly, it was obvious our midfield was empty that day, just that the opportunity were too weak to notice it. Okay? Our midfield was very empty normally. That you are correct. Even when Isugu was in the midfield, it was still feeling shaky. They were still bypassing our midfield anyhow. But we all understand why. Because our midfielders were not around. No Valentine Baku, Lavia was injured. Caicedo have not come back. Caicedo was not available. So we make use of the available players. But that doesn't mean our midfield is a problem. Our midfield has been solved. Our midfield has been solved. It has been solved. Now, Mr. Eric, my guy, you see that match against Arsenal, we will win them. It's a must win for sure. Yes, but sincerely speaking, I don't know, but I just want Chelsea to win Arsenal because their reign against Chelsea is just too much. It's just too much. We should win Arsenal. Let's win Arsenal. Let's win them at the Emirates. That would be a big statement. That would be a big statement. That would be a big statement if we actually win Arsenal at the Emirates. It will be a big statement. Okay, Mr. Eric Mr. Eric must win against Arsenal, Manchester City, United, and Sunderland. Okay, concerning Manchester City, as in, don't be surprised if you see Manchester City struggle under Enzo Maresca. Don't be surprised because hmm, don't be surprised because Maresca. Well, let me not talk too much. Let me not talk too much. Yes, I really want Chelsea to beat Arsenal, Manchester City, Manchester United, including Liverpool. I want Chelsea to beat all the big team. Oh, okay, all right. Thank you, my guy. See you next time. Let me return to work. Well done. No problem, bro. No problem. Nice chatting with you. See you next time. I'm always available here. I'm always available here. So as I was saying, there is something that is just going on in transfer market right now. And Fulham manager Abeloa, I think Fulham coach Abeloa just brought they just signed Gonzalo Gresha from Madrid. I think the guy have signed two players. That guy have signed two players from Madrid, which is very funny. Abeloa is just playing a big gamble. He's bringing in kids to the Premier League. Ehen. He thinks that this is La Liga, and his first match will be against Chelsea. He's bringing in kids. Abeloa is bringing in kids to Fulham. Well, Arbeloa is going to face Xabi Alonso in his first match, which is Monday. On Monday, he's going to face Alonso. And Fulham on the other hand, Fulham is a very, very stubborn team. They are very stubborn. They are a very stubborn team. So I trust Alonso can get 3 points from that match. I trust Alonso to do that. Sincerely speaking, I trust him to do that. Now, this one that Danny Welbeck is going to be with Chelsea squad next week to face Juventus. He's going to be with them to face Juventus. This one that Nicola Jackson have returned to training. I think the best thing for Nicola Jackson right now is just to leave Chelsea because there is no space. There is no space for Jackson. No space at all. There is no space. Danny Welbeck could be a backup to Joao Pedro. So it is pointless to see for Jackson to still stay. It is pointless to have any game time. The guy is not going to have any game time. It is pointless for Jackson to still be at Chelsea. It is very, very pointless. Now, some Chelsea fans were suggesting that we should sell Enzo Fernandez and buy Alex Scott from Bournemouth. But it seems that there is no club is going for Enzo Fernandez yet. No club. No club. So we can't get rid of Enzo because we don't want to sell him. We don't want to sell him cheap. We want to sell him cheap. So he's going to come to Chelsea next season. He's going to come. And Chelsea are not going to add any midfielder. Chelsea are not going to add any midfielder to the squad anymore. We are not going to add. Alonso is going to make use of the ones which is Valentine Bako, Isugu, Caicedo, Anderson, Enzo. He's going to make use of those midfielders. He's going to make use of them. Now, I don't know because since Caicedo returned today, to Chelsea preseason today. Now, despite the fact that we are playing Tottenham Hotspur on Saturday, there is no guarantee that Caicedo is to start in that match. There is no guarantee. There is no. I don't sure Alonso will put Caicedo in that match. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But what do you guys think? Do you think that despite the fact that Caicedo came today, do you think that he might play? Because Caicedo have not partake in Alonso's training. He have not partake in Alonso's training. So I highly doubt that maybe Caicedo will play against Juventus. But I highly doubt that he's going to. I highly doubt that he's going to. How do I put it? He's going to play against Tottenham on Saturday. I doubt that. Usually speaking, it's a big doubt for me. It's a very big doubt. Now, guys, what's your thought on Danny Welbeck? Destiny Phillips. Okay. Destiny Phillips. Destiny Phillips. Why are you bearing my name? So are you trying to tell me that both of us are namesake? I'm Mr. Phillips. Because me too, I'm Destiny. Me too, I'm Destiny. So both of us are namesake, Mr. Phillips. Looking at Destiny Phillips, I think you are from Nigeria because Nigeria bears Destiny. So Destiny, I think you are chatting from Nigeria. You are chatting from Nigeria. Okay, coincidence. Coincidence. Okay. So I hope I'm right that you are chatting from Nigeria, Mr. Destiny. Okay. Very good, very good. You see, I don't need to introduce myself now. You already know. You already know where I'm chatting from. So no need for me to due to my tone, my accent, you already know where I'm chatting from. So no need for me to introduce myself. So now as I was saying, what is your thought on Danny Welbeck? What's your thoughts on Danny Welbeck? Because Danny Welbeck is going to be Danny Welbeck is not just going to be a backup for Joao Pedro, because Alonso wants to have many options. Alonso wants to have many options. Sometimes Alonso might even start Danny Welbeck ahead of Joao Pedro. Don't be surprised. Depends on the match and the situation. He might be mixing them. He might not look Alonso might not even look Welbeck as a complete backup. So you guys should not be surprised. That's the same thing I normally say with others. And another thing is that Giovanni Quenda is going to join Chelsea squad after the Tottenham game. Giovanni Quenda, Jeremiah, what's up? Mr. Eric Mokaya was just asking of you few minutes ago. Mr. Eric was asking of Elmala and Jeremiah few minutes ago. So I told him that later on you will come. I told him that you were busy. So how was your day, Mr. Jeremy? How's your day going, Mr. Jeremy? How is it going? Now, as I was saying, don't be surprised if Alonso starts Danny Welbeck in some matches. The way I see all this signing about Danny Welbeck and Alonso and Henderson, I don't think Alonso sees them as a backup or off the pitch players. I don't think so. I think Alonso sees them as options in the sense that if Alonso is going up against some teams in the Premier League, he might do some rotation. For example, if we are going up against a certain team, he might decide to bench Joao Pedro and start Danny Welbeck. Or he might decide to bring Danny Welbeck as a super sub. Okay, Gemini, my day is great, my guy. Okay, that is good. Okay, Gemini, you ask me how body. Like as a Gemini, like they speak pidgin for me. You are speaking Nigeria pidgin for me. Body dey fine, oh, body dey fine. Na just cool na just dey now. So body dey fine. Body dey fine, Gemini. Body dey fine. So hope you get the news today that Tosi and Fofana have moved down to the bench. Tosi and Fofana are confirmed bench warmers now. Tosi and Fofana are confirmed bench warmers because Lacrosse and Levi Cowell are going to be our starting centre back. Then Tosi and Fofana will fight for rotation. They won't fight for it. Don't fight for a spot in the starting level. No. Tosin and Fofana won't fight for a spot. They are going to fight for rotation. That means one of them will have to be option. So both of them are going to sit on the bench for a very long time. Except if we have to play all those small team in the Carabao Cup. That's when we'll do some rotation in the CB. So for those of you that are worried that Tosi and Fofana is not leaving, both of them are going to be on the bench. And Semino, I want Chelsea to sell and Semino. I want Chelsea to sell because Chelsea are not using the guy. Chelsea are just bringing the boy back, which doesn't make sense. They should just sell the boy permanently. Let the boy get a permanent club. Let the boy get a permanent club to stay. I'm tired of seeing the boy go out on different loan, return to Chelsea preseason, and at the end you still get loan. Let's just sell the boy once and for all and give the boy a permanent club. Chelsea cannot. The boy does not have any future at Chelsea. I won't even advise the boy to be a backup. I won't advise Semino to be a backup. It is not wise. That guy needs playing time. He needs more game time. Okay, Destiny Phillips. I don't think Danny Welbeck is just coming as a backup to Joao Pedro. He will surely get to start some matches, even more matches than you expected because of his experience. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm saying. This is exactly what I'm saying. We don't know what Alonso is up to. We don't know what Alonso is up to. So those people that think Danny Welbeck will just come to Chelsea and relax on the sideline, they are just being delusional because Welbeck coming to Chelsea is for him to come and play. So Alonso is going to rotate. He's going to use them due due to what he likes. He's going to use them. Now another one is that I don't think Enzo Fernandez will even have a starting spot in Chelsea starting level. I don't think so because how do I call it? Because we lack leadership in the midfield and our midfield partnership of Enzo Fernandez and Caicedo have failed. So I don't see Henderson just coming to Chelsea I don't see Enzo Fernandez returning from holiday and to straight to Chelsea starting 11. It's not possible. That is not possible at all. It's not possible. It's not possible. It's not possible at all. It's not possible. Now, according to what I said earlier, if Kopama don't sit up, if Kopama don't sit up, then I think Morgan Rogers is going to dethrone Kopama. I think Morgan Rogers is going to dethrone Kopama because Alonso does not have favorites. Alonso have already said that he does not have a guarantee. There is no guarantee starter at Chelsea now. There is no guarantee starter. So Alonso, anybody that plays Alonso in training, they are going to start. Anybody that fits Alonso training, anybody that can run, players that can run, do those intense training, that can meet up with Alonso training, those are the players Alonso is going to make use of. So I don't see Enzo Fernandez. I don't see Enzo Fernandez making the first team because Enzo Fernandez does not have the speed because Enzo Fernandez is a slow midfielder. The guy can't run. Enzo Fernandez does not run up and down. He can't do that. And we are not going to put him in the number 10 spot. So Enzo Fernandez will be a bench warmer next season. Fernandez will be a bench warmer. Now, Philip, Destiny Philip, you say that you don't want Enzo Fernandez anymore. Sincerely speaking, even me, I don't want Enzo Fernandez due to his disrespect. Due to his disrespect. Even me, I don't want him anymore. But the reality is that no club, no club is coming for Enzo Fernandez. No club, even Manchester City, they are going for another midfielder. But I think it's that small Morocco boy, that boy from Morocco. That is who Manchester City are going for. So Enzo Fernandez will be a Chelsea player. He will still be a Chelsea player, but that damage has already been done. As it stands now, England fans, most of them will not like Enzo Fernandez. And even the Chelsea fan base, most of the Chelsea fan base will not like Enzo Fernandez. So Enzo Fernandez brought that on himself. He brought that on himself. So I don't see Enzo Fernandez making the starting level. I don't see him making the starting level, seriously speaking. I don't see him because he cannot keep up. He will just be a bench warmer. Then maybe next season, maybe any club will come for him. Maybe any club will come for him. Now, there is no update yet about Morgan Rogers. There is no update yet if Morgan Rogers will join Chelsea squad in preseason. Ever since the announcement, Morgan Rogers have been quiet. The only people that will be joining Chelsea after Juventus is Giovanni Quenda and Welbeck. But the rest Chelsea players, no update yet concerning them. No update. Which is somehow because we need to get all the players on time. We need to get them on time. Fairly speaking, we need those players on time because if we don't bring those players, then Alonso cannot work with them. Alonso cannot work with them if we don't bring all these players. Alonso can't work with them. Now, like I said before about Kopama, if Kopama should drop his form, or if Kopama should drop his form or be inconsistent, then Morgan Rogers is going to replace Kopama. Morgan Rogers is going to replace Kopama, seriously speaking. He's going to replace Kopama. Because Morgan Rogers play as number 10. The guy play as a number 10. So if Kopama mess up, if Kopama should mess up, then Morgan Rogers should just step up immediately. So Kopama needs so right now Kopama needs to work very hard so that he can have a starting so that he can have a spot in the starting level. It's left for Kopama to actually work on himself. Slow. Kopama was kind of slow. The guy was kind of slow against the guy was slow against Sydney Wonders. But Kopama was still decent, but he was still slow. Okay, Mr. Destiny, I think he should still be in on holiday. Yes, I think Morgan Rogers is still on holiday, but okay. I think he's still yes, he's still on holiday. But I just wish the guy could just come back on time. I wish he could come back on time. Okay, Kabirat, what of Bako? You meant Bako, Valentine Bako. Valentine Bako will be a bench warmer. Valentine Bako is a bench warmer at Chelsea. Yeah, is it? Because for him to play, Alonso needs to, as in, how will I put it? Alonso needs to compete, and he can't compete because he will be on the bench because there are more midfielders ahead of him. There is Caicedo, Henderson, and the rest. So Valentine Bako, that guy, Valentine Bako is in holiday. The guy is still in holiday. So let them enjoy their holiday. Let them enjoy. Let them enjoy. Let them enjoy. So Mrs. Rabiat, maybe he will start second 11. There is no second 11. We are playing one match per week. We are playing one match per week. So I don't think there will be any starting level. I don't think so. Okay. So Mrs. Rabiat, where are you from? This I think this is the third time or second time I'm seeing you on my live stream. Where are you chatting from, Mrs. Rabiat? This this is not the first time I'm seeing you on my live stream. And it would be nice to know where you are chatting from because I don't normally forget my subscribers here. I don't forget them. Wow, wow. Abuja. Are you from OC or Maraba or Abaji or Masaka? Abi you are from Asukoro. All these locations that I've mentioned as in all these locations that I'm mentioning right now. I've been to all those places. I've been to all those places. I've been to all those places in Abuja. So nice to chat with you from Abuja. Nice to chat with you. So as I was saying, guys, there is no guaranteed spot. Okay. There is no guaranteed spot at Chelsea. Okay, from my Tama, Niger State. Okay, if it's the local government that is close to Abuja, then I think I've actually been there before. I've actually been to Niger State. I've passed Zuma Rock. I've passed Zuma Rock. Then if once you are in that Kaduna road, that straight road, straight to Kaduna, you take the left. I think after Zuma Rock, you reach Niger State. You take the left down, and I think Niger State there is a lot of Yoruba Muslim there. There's a lot of Yoruba Muslim there. Yeah, because I've been there, and there is a lot of mountains, houses on the mountain there. As in, when I enter Niger State, I walk as in I climb hill mountain. You guys road there is like mountain roads, very very high, very very high. So I don't waka well well. I don't waka. So as I was saying, Chelsea will be playing Tottenham on Saturday, 10 a.m. in the morning. Chelsea will play Tottenham 10 a.m. in the morning, and we are going to wear our black kits. Okay? Yeah, I'm a Yoruba because I have lived near Zuba before. Okay, that is nice. That is nice. So, do you hope you watch Chelsea match, Mrs. Kabirat? Hope you watch Chelsea match because you people there. I think that side there's a lot of Madrid fans and AC Milan fan. I don't think there is a lot of Chelsea fans in the north. I don't think so. I think there are just few. There are just few Chelsea fans in the north. So hope you watch Chelsea match. So as I was saying now, just now, as Chelsea will be playing Tottenham Hotspur on Saturday, 10 p.m. I mean 10 a.m. in the morning, and we'll be wearing our black kits. We're wearing our black kits for the very first time. And sincerely speaking, I don't want to see. Okay, I don't want to see. I don't want to see academy players. I don't want to see academy players start. I want to see the first team players. Okay, there are Chelsea fans. It's because of where you are. Well, actually, I've only stayed in Niger State for a night, but the place I've stayed in the north is Nasarawa. I've stayed in Nasarawa, and in Nasarawa State, there are a lot and a lot of AC Milan fan, AC Milan and Madrid. There are a lot of them there, a lot, a lot. So, and one thing I don't like about your side is that place is too cold. It's too cold. As in, somebody like me, somebody like me, I can't stay. I can't stay. I can't stay in the north. Oh. I remember when I went to Jos. When I went to Jos, as in the next day, I was planning to stay Jos for like a day or two. But when I went to Jos, I saw the way that weather is cool. As I saw the way that weather was cold. The next morning, I just run. As in I run because that place is too cold for me. It's too cold. Okay, you guys are used to it. Nah, I can't get used to that coldness. Even right now I'm feeling cold. Right now I'm feeling cold. Talk less of in the north there. No, 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 no. You guys are trying. You are trying. You are trying. I respect you guys a lot for for handling that cold. I respect you guys for handling that cold. But as for me, I can't. I don't. Me and Cole, we don't. As in, me and Cole, we don't agree. We don't get well with each other. Me and Cole we don't get along with each other. Now, okay, where am I living currently? Benin City. I'm living at Benin City. That is my that is my domain. That is my domain, Benin. Yeah, I'm living in Benin now. Yeah. So as I was saying, I want Chelsea first team. I want Chelsea first team to start against Tottenham Hotspurs. How did you even know? How did you even know that I'm from? How did you know? You say you thought as much. How did you know that I'm from Benin? Is it my accent that gave me away, or is the way I normally talk? How do you know I'm from Benin? Well, because of how I speak. Wow. That means you are among those few people that read people's tunes. Well, I'm from Benin. That doesn't mean I'm an indigenous of Benin. So even if you can't guess my state of origin, but I'm from Benin. So that is it. I think you get it correctly. I think you're actually one of the few people that have actually gotten my location with my tune. You are the few. Okay. So I think Chelsea has their first team because I want to see Chelsea team play. I want to see Chelsea team play Tottenham. I don't want to see those academy players because I want to watch this Alonso tactics very very well with this big team. I want to watch them play. I want to watch them play. Okay, you see that I think you are Edo, but TV is Benue State. TV is not Edo. TV is Benue State. Those Makodi and Makodi, those sides. That one is those one are TV. Those one is TV. I'm not I'm not from I'm not a how will I put it? I'm not a Benin person. I'm not Edo by tribe. I'm not TV. That is one thing you can't guess. Even if you know my tune, you can't know my tribe. That is what people normally confuse. Nobody have ever guessed or predict my tribe except my name give me off. Except my name will just expose me. That is the only way you can know. So my name is on my channel. So look at my name. You will know where I'm from. Look at my name. You will know where I'm from. Just take a look at my name on my channel. Okay. Gemini's, you are back. Where did you run to before Gemini's? Where did you run to? Normally, we are talking Chelsea here. We are talking Chelsea. Or have you forgotten how me and you and El Mala get to know each other? If we talk about Chelsea, we talk about other things too. Because this live chat is free for everybody. You can talk about anything here. You can talk about anything. So now let's talk about Chelsea. Mr. FB. So which side you from come? No, nah, no. You look my YouTube name. Look my YouTube name. You go know. Just take a look at my YouTube name. The answer is already there on my YouTube name. Just take a look at my name on my channel name on YouTube. You will know. My origin is on my YouTube name, so you will know. No, Mrs. Kabirat, I am not an Igbo guy. That is the first thing that normally comes to people's mind if they want to predict my tribe. They will think that I'm an Igbo boy just because of the way I talk or the way I do things. I'm not Igbo. I'm not Igbo. So Gemini is we link to Thiago Hernandez. Thiago Hernandez. That one is a rumor now. Thiago Hernandez is a rumor, and I don't want that guy. Thiago Hernandez, that one is a big rumor. Big rumor. Big rumor. That one is a big rumor. There's nothing confirmed yet about Thiago Hernandez. Mr. FB, are you sure? Are you sure I'm from Delta? Are you sure? Are you sure I'm from Delta? Are you sure? How did you know? Show me the proof. Show me the evidence that I'm from Delta. Show me the evidence. Show me the evidence I'm from Delta. Show me the evidence. What is your proof? Mr. Amo, long time, long time, long time. It's been 2 weeks now, Mr. Amo. I don't run no, Mr. Amo. I don't run. Ever since the World Cup end, which is the World Cup end on the 19th, I resumed my live stream on the 20th. I resumed live stream on the 20th. So I've been coming on live stream ever since then, but I did not come on live yesterday. You can normally come to live stream at least 5 to 6 times a week. Na me supposed to dey ask you where you run go. Na me supposed to dey ask you because according to you, according to you say that you normally you are not you normally you as in you're always busy with your construction work. uh You're always busy with your construction work. So now you are go ask where you run go. I'm always here. I'm always here on YouTube. So how is the work? How is the work, Mr. Amo? Mr. FB, confirm Baba. Kabirat, Tega, your language is Urobo. Kabirat, you don't catch me. You don't catch me, Kabirat. My name don't expose me. Tega. Tega don't expose me. And you are correct now, Delta. I'm from Delta. That is the only way you can know me is with my name. If you know my name, you will know my tribe. But if you don't know my name, you can't guess. You will just be guessing, guessing, guessing. The only thing that will come your mind is Igbo. And looking at me, and as in, I don't even look like a Delta person because my tone is different. So I don't even be like a Delta person. Okay, Mr. Amo, I have come back. I have come to look for you on live stream before I check you yesterday too. Okay, yesterday I did not come on live stream yesterday. I did not come on live stream yesterday. I think yesterday was my day off. I did not come on live stream yesterday. I didn't come on live stream yesterday. So, but I'll be on live stream today, tomorrow, Saturday, then maybe Sunday. Yes. But Mr. Amo, turn your notification on so that anytime I come on live stream, you will you will see me or you will get notified that I'm on live stream. So anytime you do not get any notification, you know that I'm not on live that day. So, Mr. Amo, let me even ask you: will you be having time to watch Premier League match next season? Will you have time to watch Premier League match next season? Okay, Mr. FB, Tega in Yoruba means wealth. No, no, no. It means worthy, truth, worthy to serve God. That is the meaning of Tega. That's the meaning of Tega. Okay, Mr. FB. So Oya will begin share bar. Okay, what do you mean by bar? Okay, you mean beer. What do you mean? What do you mean, Mr. FB? Okay, Kabirat, your name means wealth, right? Okay. Mr. Amu, what are you saying? What are you saying, Mr. Amu? What are you saying? What are you saying? What are you saying, Mr. Amu? I don't understand you. Are you speaking one language? Like, are you speaking Yoruba? Are you speaking Yoruba to Kabirat? I don't understand. I don't understand. What are you saying, Mr. Amu? And for those of you that are asking me the meaning of Tega, the meaning of Tega is worthy. Okay, the meaning of Tega is worthy. Okay, Mr. Amu, you agree? Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, no problem. No problem. No problem. No problem. I think today in my live stream, Today my live stream na Nigeria just full my live stream today. Nigeria's this my live stream is just be like international market. Today's session is Nigeria. There was one day like that. Somebody from Indonesia came to my live stream. Somebody from Indonesia came to my live stream, and it was in our old time. It was 3 a.m. when I was on live stream 9 p.m. I think that user stayed on my live stream for 20 to 30 minutes in Indonesia. Another one still came on my live stream. I think from US. The girl just came on my live stream from US. And the funniest part, the girl no even know she don't even know anything about football, because for US that side they normally they normally so the lady just came to my live stream from US. And the funniest part, she don't even know anything about football. So as in, I was trying to like explain to her why she need to watch football. And I told her, if you want to watch football, just start with Chelsea match. Just start with Chelsea match. Okay, because we are happy seeing, okay, in Muslim greetings, okay? Because we are happy seeing all our signings being confirmed. Okay, you mean Welbeck, Anderson, Palestra. What's your thought about our signings so far? What's your thought about our signings so far? And how do you see Chelsea play against Sydney Wonders? How do you see them play against Sydney Wonders? Do you think that Chelsea can like move forward next season with all this signing and tactics? Do you see it? Do you see it? And sincerely speaking, since you guys are Muslim, yeah. Okay, Kabirat is a Muslim, and Amu you are still Muslim. So you two, both of you are Yoruba Muslim. Okay. One thing about me is that concerning Muslim, let me just tell you guys the truth. Concerning Muslim, as in I respect Muslim religions a lot, because I've stayed with Muslim before. Yes, I've stayed in the north, so I know how Muslim people normally do. So I respect you guys' dedication to your religion and the way you are consistent in it. That's what I admire about Muslim. So it's good seeing Muslim here. So Mr. Gemini, I predicted 4-2 but ended 6-4, and I did try, right? Okay, you predicted 4-2. Okay, you mean against Sydney Wonders. Against Sydney Wonders. Sincerely speaking, you tried, Gemini, you tried, but when I first saw that lineup and I saw Tosi and academy players, I just laugh. As in, I was just laughing and laughing and laughing and laughing and laughing, because I know what will happen. I know what will happen. Okay, Mrs. Kabirat, I think Tosi and Dilap cost us that Sydney FC game. No, like you see Tosi, Mrs. Kabirat, and you see Tosi. Don't get bothered about Tosi. Don't get if you know what is going to happen to Tosi, you will even be happy. Now, you see Tosi, Tosi purpose, Tosi purpose as a footballer is just to come to Chelsea and become Kopama's elder brother. That is his only purpose. Tosi, as big as Tosi, they put you against an unknown team. They put you against an unknown team. They give you captain handband to lead those academy players. Tosi himself turned to academy player for pitch. Tosi himself turned to an academy player. He could not even defend. No, he not even feel as in, Tosi could not even block a shot. He could not even block it. He could not even slide. He could not even slide. Today now, Chelsea just confirmed that Tosi is going to be in the bench. His position in the squad is going to be bench. And guess what? He's not going to be fighting for the first spot. He's not going to be fighting. He will not fight for a starting spot in the squad. He's going to fight for rotation spots. You don't understand. Tosi is going to fight for rotation spot. That means once Lacrosse and Levi Colwill is playing week in, week out, maybe if you want to rest Lacrosse, they might decide to pick one of Fofana or Tosi. So Tosi does not have a guarantee. So if Tosi wants to stay in Chelsea, fine, but he's going to sit at the bench. Then Delap on the other hand, you see that Delap, they put you in the midst of children to lead the attack, but children were getting assists, getting contribution, and getting goals. You still struggle. So nobody will advise Delap. Nobody will advise Delap to leave. Him himself knows that he needs to leave Chelsea. Delap knows deep down he needs to leave Chelsea. So nobody should even advise him to leave. Okay, Mr. Amo, we are going right way to challenge the Premier League. Sincerely speaking, that is one of the things that is what I said on my community post today. I said that we are going to win the Premier League. We are going to win the Premier League. And one Chelsea fan just come my comment section today. They say, he just tell me say, now because of all this talk, now make Chelsea not they win, now make Chelsea not they perform well. So, what do you mean by that? Saying that Chelsea will win the Premier League is not a big deal because Chelsea have been known for winning trophies, not just through we don't win Community Shield though. We don't win Carabao Cup. We win significant trophies. 2016 to 17, we won the Premier League. 2021, we won the Champions League. We won the Super Cup. We won the Continental Cup. Last year, Chelsea complete football. So if you don't know now, Chelsea is the only club in the world that have complete football. There is no trophy on earth in Europe that Chelsea have not won. All the trophies that UEFA have invented, club trophies, Chelsea have won all. Last year, we won 2 new trophies that we have not won in our life before. We won two of them, Conference League and FIFA Club World Cup. So saying that Chelsea will win the Premier League next season is not a big deal because we are known for winning relevant and important trophies. That is it. We are known for winning it. Okay, Mrs. Kabirat, I think Tosi and Delap cost us. Okay, they will leave. They will surely leave. Okay, Mr. Amo, when I saw Tosi, I knew we are going to. When I saw Tosi, normally we must concede goals because Tosi. See, Mr. Amo, let me see, Mr. Amo. Despite that you are not playing football, if they put you as a striker, you must score against Tosi. If they put you as a striker, you must score against Tosi. As in, anybody can score against Tosi. Anybody can score against Tosi. So it's no manner. Tosi must concede goal. He must concede. Mrs. Kabirat, Tosi always run from players. I don't know why. Tosi always run for normally as in the guy. Mrs. Kabirat, let me even ask you this question, Mrs. Kabirat. Have you ever seen Tosi kit, Tosi jersey? Have you ever seen that guy kit got stained before? Have you ever seen any stain in Tosi's kit? Because Tosi does not know how to slide. That guy does not know how to slide though. Tosi have the long leg, but he cannot slide. The guy is too slow. For Tosi to hijack defenders, he will be romancing their hand. He cannot even defend properly. Tosi cannot even defend properly. Geminis, we can't win the Premier League with Sanchez as goalkeeper. Okay. But Jeremiah, let me tell you something. I'm not siding Sanchez, but I don't think we should be having the conversation of Robert Sanchez leaving Chelsea. Robert Sanchez would be good for a second choice goalkeeper, but we should not be having the, how will I put it? We should not be having that conversation of him not being good enough. Because one thing that you guys don't understand is that no matter how good a goalkeeper is, no matter how good a goalkeeper is, if the defense is not strong, if defense and midfield is not stable, then there is nothing the goalkeeper can do. There is nothing the goalkeeper can do. That is football for you. Last season, Chelsea defense was not stable. And mind you, Sanchez dropped a lot of saves. Now, don't get me wrong, Sanchez is inconsistent. His distribution passes is poor, but the guy have saved Chelsea a lot. But due to our poor defending and inviting pressure and those stupid build-up play, we concede goals a lot. We concede goals a lot. So Sanchez should be Sanchez is good for a second choice, and it is not that bad if he's still our first choice goalkeeper. It's not that bad, but his distribution passes is poor. Okay, Mr. Amo, Tosi has played his best game at Fulham. He is just a squad player to be added to the team and not a trophy winning player for us. Is Tosi even a footballer? Is Tosi even a footballer? What did he do at Fulham? What did he do? What did he do at Fulham? What did he do at Fulham? What did he do at Fulham? The only leadership is doing right now is leading Kopama. Because as in, I don't, it's not that I'm coming up with any conspiracy, but true, as in, let's reason it. Let's reason it. Ever since Tosi started becoming Kopama's friend, Kopama form have dropped to Kopama form have dropped. Because I don't understand Kopama. Ever since we won the FIFA Club World Cup, ever since Tosi and Pama started getting closer and closer and closer, as in Tosi just a chewing gum Kopama. He just a chewing gum Kopama. Anywhere Kopama go, you see Tosi. Anywhere Kopama sit down, you see Tosi. As in, I don't understand Tosi at all. So Tosi purpose for life. Tosi purpose for life like this. Not just come Chelsea, call Chingon Kopama. So they even me not understand Kopama again. I don't understand Kopama again. I don't understand what kind of friendship is that. What kind of friendship? No, Chelsea should do something about that too. I don't want to hear leadership or fatherlyhood or Uncle Tosi. He should get out. Okay, Mrs. Kabirat, yes, all the trophies in Europe, we won all. Yes, all the trophies in Europe, we won all. Even we are not good. Normally, one thing about Chelsea is that one thing about Chelsea, we are not consistent like Arsenal and Madrid. But in terms of what the media, what you see Chelsea, Chelsea is the most disrespected football club. Chelsea is the most. If Real Madrid is having conversation, Chelsea is supposed to be in that conversation. It's not matter of overhype or disrespect. It's not matter of overhype. Now, reason it since 2012 to 2026, Chelsea have been active in Europe. Name any Premier League club that have won more UEFA trophies than Chelsea since 2012. Name one Premier League team. Name one Premier League team that have won more European trophies than Chelsea since 2012. When we won our first Champions League, The next year, we won the Europa League. The next year, we won the Europa League. 2017, we won the Premier League. Eden Hazard last season as a Chelsea player, his last season, we won the Europa League. Not just won the Europa League, we played Arsenal in the final and humiliated Arsenal by beating them, by scoring. I think we score we won them 4-2, if I'm not mistaken. We beat Arsenal and won the Europa League. Our second Champions League, we played Manchester City and we beat them and won the Champions League again, second time. And Chelsea was in a bad form. Last year, we were still in a bad form. The whole world counts Chelsea out. The whole world didn't even take Chelsea serious. Even when we were playing in the Conference League, people were calling Chelsea Conference League Chelsea. Conference League Chelsea. That was the name they called Chelsea. Even when we won the Conference League, they still laugh at us that we are celebrating a middle class, a low trophy. Okay, we are in the FIFA Club World Cup. We still played, despite the fact that a lot of people were saying that Chelsea have an easy way to the final. Mind you, all those Brazilian clubs are very good, but we defeat all of them and went to the final and played PSG, almighty PSG. PSG that defeat Arsenal, defeat Liverpool, defeat I think they defeat Manchester City. They defeat Aston Villa. In fact, they have beaten all last year. They beat all the Premier League clubs. It was only Chelsea that was remaining, and Manchester United did not qualify for the Champions League. Yes, so it was only Chelsea that was the only opponent that they have not actually beaten in the Premier League. And guess what? Their first time playing Chelsea, which is in the final. Chelsea dismantled PSG in the first half. 3 goals. Kopama 2 goals with 1 assist. Then Joao Pedro 1 goal. That was how we win our first, as in the first edition of the FIFA Club World Cup. And still yet, rival fans say that it is a Mickey Mouse trophy. They said they did not take the match serious. They still look down on Chelsea. So name an England club that have been dominating UEFA since 2012. It is only Chelsea. But they disrespect us a lot. Look at what we did to Arsenal in the transfer market. They thought that with their Premier League, because it took you 22 years to win the Premier League, you think that you have the leverage, bro. They forget that Chelsea is the Baba Yaga in the Premier League. They forget that Chelsea is the boogeyman in the Premier League. As in, Chelsea, if you want to know a club that hijack, it's Chelsea. Have you forgotten Chelsea hijack Mikel Obi in his medical? Williams was about to sign contracts. We hijack Williams. We are known for hijacking. We are known for hijacking. So this Morgan Rogers hijacking is not even a big deal. It's not even a big deal. Even look at Ashley Cole. We hijack Ashley Cole. So Chelsea is not Chelsea is one of the Chelsea is a rugged club. Rugged. We don't care about consistency. We are just trophy oriented. Trophy. If you want to see all the trophies, in the world, all the UEFA trophies, if you want to see all the UEFA trophies, come to Stamford Bridge. You see all the trophies. If you want to see Premier League trophies, go to Old Trafford. If you want to see Champions League trophies, go to Madrid. But if you want to see Community Shield, go to Emirates Stadium. You will see all the Community Shield there. But if you want to see all the trophies, all the existing trophies, you want to see all of them in one cabinet, come to Stamford Bridge, you will see all of them.
Do you know the amount of aura, bro? Chelsea is a rugged club. Oh. That's why the media does not respect Chelsea because Chelsea is a very brutal club that don't you know that for example look at Arsenal now. They are consistent, they are doing very well, they are playing by the script. So media can easily talk about Arsenal. Media can praise Arsenal. But you see Chelsea, Chelsea is a very rugged club. If we bring in a manager, the manager does not do well. Look at Abramovich era. All our managers, most of the managers I will bring, Mourinho won trophy for Chelsea. Ancelotti won trophy for Chelsea. Even Sarri won trophy for Chelsea. Tuchel won trophy for Chelsea. But we sack all of them. We sack all of them because if a manager, because one thing about Chelsea is that we are trophy oriented. We are trophy oriented. Even if we bring in this manager, we will say, do you know how many players Chelsea have lost? We lost De Bruyne, lost Salah, lost Musiala, lost Eden Hazard to Madrid, lost N'Golo Kante, Thiago Silva, Diego Costa, Oscar, Pedro, Fabregas, Lampard. But still, Chelsea still keep on winning trophies. Chelsea keep on winning trophies. Look at Giroud. Giroud have spent many seasons at Arsenal. The only thing to show for is FA Cup. Thiago Silva have spent many years in PSG. The only thing he could show for is those league trophies. But when those two players came to Chelsea, we gave them Champions League. We gave them Champions League. So don't play with Chelsea. Don't play with Chelsea. Okay, Mr. Amo, I will score against him because he looks like a keeper. Normally, now you will score against Tosi. You will score against Tosi. In fact, even if you cannot dribble, just swerve Tosi, swerve him, swerve the guy. Swerve, if you cannot score him, just swerve Tosi. Once you swerve Tosi, the guy will come up for roll for you. You come for roll for you. Mrs. Kabirat, I've never seen Tosi kit dirty before since all through last season. He just generally speaking, you can't see even if Tosi wear white kit, that kit will be cleaned to the entire match. The kit will be clean. You can't see any dirt in that kit. No stain. Tosi. Tosi, you can never see Tosi slide. He will only stretch his leg. My guy go only stretch leg, he no go slide. Mr. Amo, Tiger said Tosi is not a footballer. Now footballer I be before. Footballer we don't know how to slide. You don't know how to as in the basic thing about a footballer is to win duels. Collect the ball from strikers. Tosi not sabi. Look Tosi against Sydney Wonders. See how as a ball there was a pass Tosi like breeze. The ball is just passing Tosi like breeze. No be Palmer wey no be that. As in the way Palmer the guy take dey close Kabiras, the way Palmer and the guy take dey close dey vex me. Dey vex me. Okay, Gemini, I want a confident keeper. Sanchez is a good shot stopper, but confidence-wise, it's shit. His decision making sometimes destroy my brain. Okay, it's understandable, Sha, because Sanchez does not have confidence, and his distribution pass is very very poor. Sanchez always like passing the ball to the opponent. Yeah, so okay, you guys want Diego Costa. Well, let's see what Alonso will do because Alonso stated that he's going to observe our goalkeeper. If he observe our goalkeeper, if he does not believe on Sanchez, he's going to request for a new goalkeeper. And if he requests for a new goalkeeper, Chelsea will bring in a new goalkeeper. Bluco will bring in a new goalkeeper for Alonso. So let's see what Alonso will say concerning our goalkeeper. Okay, Mr. Amo, 4-1. Are you predicting Tottenham? Are you predicting Spurs? Are you predicting Spurs 4-1? Okay. So Gemini, Tosi used charm to brainwash to bully. Sincerely speaking, because I was kind of asking myself, as in, are you sure this is not? Are you sure this is ordinary? As in, if you know what Chelsea fans did to Tosi, as in, Tosi in on X and on Twitter, Tosi closed his comment section. As in, bro, Unity Chelsea fans used Tosi IC last season. Tosi lock his comment section on X. Wetin Nigerians for use Tosi IC, guy. Wetin Nigerians for use Tosi IC last season. My guy close his comment section. As in Tosi lock his comment section last season. You know open now. You want me get attack? Guy, Tosi. No, Tosi. Once any striker you catch Tosi, you know as in you know as in that striker will just score. Once you just swap Tosi small, bro, go ball. Sincerely speaking, I think this is not ordinary because I don't know what they see in this Tosi. What good is your leadership if you can't bring it on the pitch? You cannot defend, you cannot lead, you cannot even control. You just as you just be on the pitch. You just be like, as in man not as in I don't want to talk about Tosi like that. But let me not say some things. Okay, Gemini, Tosi should be doing fishing or selling. Tosi should be doing fishing or selling for when better. If he did do that, if Tosi is doing that one now, it will be better. But I don't know. The guy, as in Tosi, is just forcing himself to be a footballer, or is Tosi living his dream? So Tosi purpose for life now. Tosi purpose for life now to just come Chelsea to come become Copa, my elder brother. So now that he life now you pass that one. He as in his purpose is no more than that. Because the way Tosi just a chingon Kopama, even for plane when Chelsea were traveling to Australia, Kopama sit down for plane. Tosi still sit down near Kopama. As in, I don't understand the kind of friendship. I don't even when Chelsea players were taking a walk in the city. I still see Tosi besides Kopama. As in wait to as in Tosi no get girlfriend. I be waiting. He no get girlfriends. We cannot understand the way they near Kopama. I don't understand. Okay, Mr. Obida Kenneth. Okay. Obida Kenneth. Oga comes out. Okay, Mr. Amo. Gemini has finished Uncle Tosi. Generally speaking, he's just finished. I'll be like, as in, the guy should go and be selling palm wine. Football not fit that guy because the way Tosi just say chingon Kopama, it vex me. As in, it gets me annoyed. Sincerely speaking. as in, that would be the case. So because I don't know why Kopama just a mingle. Even Kopama is trying his best to mingle with Joao Pedro and Estevao because Kopama sees them as in normally if as Kopama sees Joao Pedro and Estevao as people he should be mingling with because if you check them this season, 3 of them have been close. Joao Pedro, Kopama, and Estevao. But Tosi could always Tosi could always chingom Kopama. Any little moment Kopama just dey on you, you just see Tosi there. You just see Baba there. Baba will just dey there. Go cack for there. Go dey there. I don't understand, bro. I don't understand. But Xabi Alonso, do something about this. So Xabi Alonso, look into this matter because it is getting out of hand. It is getting out of hand. Xabi Alonso should advise Kopama Alonso should advise Kopama. Like I don't understand Tosi and Kopama friendship. I don't understand at all. I don't understand. I don't understand. Are we for as you remember Chelsea versus Leeds United? Chelsea versus Leeds United during December. When Tosi passed the ball to a lead striker. Tosi want pass ball give our goalkeeper. Tosi was actually doing like a tortoise. Tosi dey do like tortoise. He wan pass ball. E dey count. Before Tosi know, the lead defender don carry ball for Tosi leg go score. Again, Tosi, no. Our sporting director really do pass theirself. Our sporting directors by bringing in Tosi and Garnacho, our sporting director really do pass theirself. In fact, now that Alonso and our owners are working, they should sack the sporting director because the sporting directors are not doing their work. Alonso was the one that bring in Palestra. Alonso was the one that demanded for Morgan Rogers. Alonso was involved in Morgan Rogers' deal. It was not even the sporting director. So I did not see any use of the sporting directors. So why not sack them? Sincerely speaking, the way Tosi is slow, now, one thing about me, I don't miss Chelsea match. And if I'm watching Chelsea match, I always look at their performance. Any little detail, I always take notes. The moment I start knowing Tosi is a fraud was last two season. I think last two season, if I'm not mistaken. Last two season, when we newly signed Tosi, last two season, when we newly signed Tosi, when we paired Tosi in the center back row, as in the pass ball give Tosi. I think it was Chelsea versus Liverpool. The pass ball give Tosi. See ball for Tosi front. Mohamed Salah dey run dey come. Salah wey leg na machine. Salah dey run dey come. Ball dey bounce for Tosi front. You know say Tosi, if Tosi wan play ball, Tosi go first set nyash. If Tosi wan play ball, Tosi go first set nyash. E get how Tosi go take position. Before Tosi even position, play the ball, Salah from middle of the pitch don run reach where Tosi dey. As in that guy is too slow. He's too slow. Anytime Tosi kick ball, for me, I'll be asking myself, as in, what are you still doing on the pitch? Is that even how to kick ball? As in, go dey kick ball like princess. As in, no, normally now, if a lady want to kick the ball, you know that yes, this is how a lady will kick the ball because of the way the lady will position her leg. Now, so Tosi just be. Tosi just dey position him leg like that. You know, as in, yeah, he go take twist the leg. You feel as in God. No, Tosi. No, Tosi. No, as in, I'm really happy that Alonso have already confirmed that Tosi will be a bench warmer. Tosi will be fighting for rotation. And sincerely speaking, Tosi, he never even bother. As in, Tosi, as it is now, Tosi did not even bother if he will be in the starting level or not. So, my guy just he's just relaxed. Tosi is just relaxed. Yeah, he's just relaxed. He don't care if he will play. He don't care if he will be a bench warmer. He don't care if he will be in the starting level. He's just there. He's just there. The guy is just there. Tosi is just there. He's just there. He's just there. So I'm happy that we sign okay. Career, yes, now one kind nonsense position and mistake pass. Usually speaking, since the way Tosi just the pass anyhow against Sydney Wonders, just the passing and the passing anyhow. Okay, career, I just dey laugh as I dey like this. No be learn now. You know laugh before. You know laugh before. As in you dey see elite, you dey see defenders, you call dey look Tosi. As in last season, no, Chelsea players really do me shege. Really be shege. I see am last season. And the worst part as a Chelsea fan, worst part one of the worst thing about being a Chelsea fan, or let's just say one of the unbearable moments about being a Chelsea fan is when you don't miss Chelsea match. When you always watch Chelsea match unconditionally, you must watch Chelsea match. That means all Chelsea bad moments, you must watch it, bro. As in, I really suffer. I really suffer. I really suffer for. I really suffer for Chelsea players than last season. Is it Neto? Is it Gusto? Is it Tosi? Is it Dilap? Bro, as in, I suffer. I suffer. No, is it Ganacho? No, as in last season, you dey look Chelsea bench last season. You dey look Chelsea bench. You dey cry. You dey look Chelsea bench. You dey cry. You can't even say no. Even if those players wey dey pitch, even if they get injury, even if they break leg, make they dey there. Don't not just bring any bench. No, last season, we really suffer. We really suffer with all these footballers, and last season we really suffer. As in, you'll be looking at the bench when other teams have bench. As in last season, when other teams have bench, like when Manchester City have bench like Omar Mamus, Philip Foden, Semenyo, even elite midfielders, Rodri, they will be on the bench. Bernardo Silva, all those one will be on the bench. Look at United bench. They will have Cunha, Sesko, Zexi. Look at Liverpool, their bench: Jeremy Frimpong, Kirkes, Curtis Jones, Joao Gomez, Frederick Chiesa. Look at Arsenal bench. They will have Zubimendi, this and that. Despite that, they will have Eberi Chieze. But look at Chelsea bench. Look Chelsea bench. You'll be seeing Dilap, Garnacho, Tosi as our bench. You see Dilap, Tosi, Garnacho as our bench woman. Then you see Santos. Then, as in last season, as in the kind of bad luck we followed Chelsea last season was too much. As in the kind of bad luck that was upon Chelsea last season was too much. Imagine we have a lot of dead players last season. Garnacho was so washed. Garnacho was so washed to the extent that when we played against West Ham, could you believe that Wan-Bissaka left the defense? Wan-Bissaka left his right back position, bully Garnacho, and went straight to our defense to pressure us. A defender left his position and pressure us in our own defense. That was where Garnacho supposed to feel in. Or is it Dilap? Buffalo. Dilap, Buffalo. As a Dilap work is just to jam players. Finish. Look at Gusto. Look at Gusto. Gusto life is as in Gusto life now just to cut back. You see those cutting, those break when we, as in how will I call it? Those cut back now. Those cut back. That is the best Gusto. As in where Gusto nearly end me is when we were having a counter attack. I think it was 3 against 2 or 3 against 3. Counter attack. Gusto was with the ball, moving forward. But guess what? Gusto break the ball backward and pass the ball and pass the ball backwards. As in, no, Gusto. Where I fear Maresca and Gusto is when Maresca decided to put Gusto as our number 10. When Maresca put Gusto as an attacking midfielder, that's when I fear Maresca and Gusto. I fear both of them. No. There's one thing that Gusto did to me. There's one thing that Gusto did to me that I will never forget in my life. As in, I've never been frustrated in my life. Normally, if Chelsea are even when Chelsea lost to PSG, when PSG beat us 8-2 aggregates 8-2, I was not frustrated though. That loss did not enter me. But one of the things that Gusto did to me, I've never felt that pain before in my life, was when we were playing. I think we were playing against one team. Then Esteval start that match. Esteval was at the right wing, and Gusto start as a right back. Guess what? Gusto did not pass the ball to Esteval. Gusto did not pass. I was watching Gusto. If Esteval gets close to Gusto, Gusto will pass the ball backward. If Esteval is free, Gusto will pass the ball backward. Gusto used to pass the ball. If not, I nearly shed tears. Three defenders marked Joao Pedro. Gusto still passed the ball to Joao Pedro, and they collected the ball. Esteval is close to you. We all know that Esteval in that tight space is a beast. Esteval in that tight space can do magic and miracles in that tight space. But Gusto refused to pass the ball to Esteval. And at the end, Liam Rosenio removed Esteval. And bring in Neto in that right wing. And guess what? Gusto started passing the ball to Neto. As this is no matter of me being biased or trying to hate a player senselessly. I hate Gusto. I calculatively hate Gusto. Before I hate Gusto, I look at all his action so that my hate can be justified and accurate. Gusto did not pass the ball to Esteval till Rosenio removed Esteval and put Neto there. Even when the space was tight for Neto, Gusto still passed the ball to Neto. So you want to tell me that Gusto did not know what he was doing in that match? From that very first moment, normally, even before last 2 seasons, even before the FIFA World Cup, I was in my video, I was protesting that Chelsea should sell Malo Gusto. But when I saw Gusto do that rubbish last season, bro, I did not regard Gusto as a player. I regard Gusto I regard Gusto as somebody that is coming after my life. He did not pass the ball to. One thing about Gusto, even if we lose match, you can never, Gusto will, one thing that is always on track about Gusto, even if he will not come, Gusto air must always be on track. His air. That guy normally maintain his air more than he maintain his career. Even if we lose, Gusto don't want to see his air get Rico. Normally, you normally see Cucurella air. Sometimes if Cucurella is playing ball, sometimes you will see that Cucurella air lack maintenance sometimes due to those brown color. But Gusto air is always shining. That guy air is always shining. But his playing style is shit. Gusto air is always shining. Every week, that guy normally change different hairstyle. Sometimes he will plait his hair. Sometimes he will do a ponytail hairstyle. Bro. Then you expect Chelsea to move forward with all those kind of players. Neto, that one is another problem on his own. Neto, that one life just dey grand. One Neto is with the ball. The guy will just put it for ground. So you see Neto, Neto should have been one of the most creative. Neto would have been one of the most creative player in the Premier League if he actually they raise his head up. Sometimes I dey wonder, as in your life dey ground. Why you dey look ground well? As in wetin you see for that ground? Once Neto your whole ball, you go put here for ground, dey run. Make you still look where you dey go. Look where you dey go. Go, I beg you, look where you dey go. And the worst part, once he look ground finish, even if Chelsea player even if Chelsea player dey forward, my guy will still pass the ball, go back. See, man, this is not a joke. Even if you be cripple, Neto no fit pass you. Neto and Garnacho no fit pass you. Even if you be cripple, say your leg break. As in, no, you don't understand. You don't understand. As in, me as a Chelsea fan, I was bantering Neto and Garnacho last season. Not be rival fans. So me Chelsea, I was bantering both of them. Even if you be cripple, Neto no go pass you. Even go reach the most average defenders in the Premier League. Average. Once he reach Neto turn, they'll turn to Ashley Cole. Once he reach Neto turn, they'll turn to Marcelo. As it could vex me. See Neto against Hull City in the FA Cup. Against Hull City, my guy score hat trick. He dey shine teeth. Neto score hat trick. He dey shine teeth. You say Marcelo na big name. Now be so the defenders, any defender wey Neto go up against, now so they be. Neto no you fit pass them at all. Neto score hat trick against Hull City. My guy dey shine teeth. The next match we play against Burnley in the Premier League. Neto no fit play anything. Now those players want carry Chelsea to go forward. No, as in Chelsea players really use my eyes see Shaggy last season. Chelsea players. No. Chelsea players. And to make everything worse, Kopama Yoko join their group. Kopama still join their group. We won a penalty. After I won the penalty, Kopama rush go carry the penalty. Kopama still miss the penalty. He still miss am. You see, the kind of bad luck we owed Chelsea last season, it was too much. The kind of bad luck we owed Chelsea last season, it was too much. And to make everything worse, our important players, the players that can actually do something, was getting injured. Kopama got injured. Estevao got injured. First leg against Manchester United, we got a red card. Maresca removed Estevao. Okay, second leg against Manchester United, we start Estevao. Estevao picked up an injury. What kind of bad luck is that? What kind of bad luck? As in, all our important player last season was just getting injured. Rich James, not consistent, injury. Levi Kowe, injury. Estevao, injury. Only the dead players. The funniest part, only the useless players. The useless players are always available. The useless players are always available. The Lap always available. Tosi always available. Neto always there. Garnacho strong and healthy. So all those players are always available. So even if you be coach, even if you are a coach or a manager, you are destined to fail. Even if you are a manager, you are destined to fail in that club. How can you succeed as a manager with all those kind of players? You they look bench. You they see Dilap, they see Tosi, they see Garnacho. Even the Lavia will still get injury. Even the Lavia will still get injury. And the Lavia, there's also built new hospital, give Lavia. There's also built Lavia one hospital. Enzo. Why is saying by Enzo? Enzo. Enzo in it. Enzo. Okay, because I've not mentioned about Enzo. Enzo will be say Nyash the heavy. We be say that no feel run for midfield. You know, see, as in, look at Caicedo last season now. Only Caicedo was handling the midfield. Nobody. Caicedo will run up and down, up and down, up and down. Caicedo, Enzo will Nyash the heavy. That will not feel run up. That will not feel run. Enzo was exposed last season now. He could not run. He could not match up to Caicedo intensity. If Caicedo run, nobody will cover for Caicedo. Enzo will just be jogging. That it doesn't run, he will just be jogging, jog, 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 jog. What do you mean by Enzo chop plenty chance? Which chance? I mean miss many chance. Enzo missed many chance now. The most disgusting performance Chelsea drop was against United last season, second leg. We played United in possession, create chances, big chances, but we could not score a single goal. We could not score a single goal. Look at Enzo Fernandez one-on-one with Manchester United goalkeeper. One-on-one. Enzo Fernandez one play arrow too. My guy one curve. He want curve ball. That's why you Chelsea fans sometimes, you guys are still one of the problem because Chelsea fans know how to hype rubbish. Chelsea fans, you guys can hype rubbish. Because the way Chelsea fans were hyping Enzo Fernandez last season, it was getting me annoyed. Did you watch Bayern Munich versus PSG last season? If you watch Bayern Munich versus PSG last season, then you know that Chelsea are playing rubbish. Be hyping Enzo Fernandez. What has Enzo Fernandez done for Chelsea? What has Enzo Fernandez done for Chelsea? He don't even do half of what Kopama do. Even if you want to be praising, even if you want to be praising any Chelsea player, start from Kopama, Caicedo, and Cucurella. Those are Chelsea three pillars. Those are the three players that give it their all, not Enzo Fernandez. Because Enzo Fernandez is scoring 3 goals. If not for Caicedo that is holding the midfield together, where would Chelsea have been? If not for Cucurella that will be playing multiple positions, that's why I can never get angry with Cucurella. I can never get angry. And if you're a Chelsea fan, you as a Chelsea fan, you are angry about Cucurella, then you are not serious as a Chelsea fan because that guy Cucurella, forget Cucurella says some things that hurt the fan base, but that guy, you can't deny Cucurella performance. You cannot deny it. Bro, Cucurella have turned up for Chelsea in their worst moments. Last 2 seasons, when Chelsea were finding it difficult to score goals, Cucurella starts scoring goals for Chelsea. A defender starts scoring goals for Chelsea. Crazy goals. Starts scoring goals for Chelsea. Bro, if you want to praise any Chelsea player, praise Kopama, praise Caicedo, and praise Cucurella. Those are the Chelsea players that deserve respect. Those are the Chelsea players that deserve praise, not Enzo Fernandez. What has Enzo Fernandez done? Conference League final, Kopama registered 2 assists. FIFA Club World Cup final, Kopama scored 2 goals and 1 assist. Then why would Enzo Fernandez be in the conversation of important players at Chelsea? What has he done to prove his importance? The little importance Enzo Fernandez he have destroyed it. Little importance he have destroyed it. Sincerely speaking, Cucurella is all those type of Eden Hazard, Thibaut Courtois, Antonio Rudiger. Those conversation of players that if we lose them, we can never replace them. Cucurella will be in those conversations. When we lost Hazard, it hurt Chelsea. And up to now, we have not replaced Hazard. We have not replaced Hazard up to now. When we lost Rudiger, it hurt us because right now we have not replaced Rudiger. When we sold Thibaut Courtois, up to now we have not replaced it. We have not replaced him. It's still hurting us right now. When we still lost Thiago Silva, up to now it's still hurting us. It will still hurt us, but this Cucurella will still hurt us. That is it. So if we lose Enzo Fernandez, who is Enzo Fernandez? What has he done for Chelsea? If Enzo Fernandez is so special, why did top European clubs come for him? If he's that important, why didn't European clubs come for him? That's why Chelsea fans, you guys can hype players that doesn't deserve that hype. If you want to hype a player, hype Cucurella, hype Caicedo, hype Kopama. That is reasonable hype, not Enzo Fernandez. What has Enzo Fernandez done for your club? What has he done besides scoring goals and showing fake loyalty, kissing the badge? Person will kiss badge for Benfica. Before he come Chelsea, he kiss badge for Benfica. Oh. He kiss badge for Benfica. No, Chelsea fans, you guys are unbelievable. If you see, as in Chelsea fans on X, they are Chelsea fans on X. They are just disgusting. Just because of Enzo Fernandez, Chelsea fans were talking down on the club. They said if we sell Enzo Fernandez, Chelsea will not move forward. Chelsea is not a serious club. Enzo Fernandez is an irreplaceable player. Enzo Fernandez is a talented player. Enzo Fernandez is a world class. Are you mad? As in, are you okay? Who is Enzo Fernandez? You are talking about irreplaceable players. You are mentioning Enzo Fernandez. Did you know what Chelsea passed through when we lost Eden Hazard? Did you know what Chelsea passed through when we lost Thiago Silva? Did you know what Chelsea passed through when we lost Rudiger? No, if you want to, normally, this hype, you should hype the right people, the right players, not random hyping. Not random hyping. Even the way some Chelsea fans are talking down on Rich James is disgusting. Forget Rich James is getting injured, but Rich James is still considered the best right back in the world. He's still considered the right back. Some Chelsea fans will be saying that Gusto is more reliable than Rich James. This or that. Even an injury, Rich James. An injury, Rich James is still better than a fully fit Gusto. It's just injury, fitness. That is all. I can never look down on Rich James. I know the only thing is that Rich James is not it does not have good leadership quality. Leadership quality, Rich James does not have it. But besides that, Rich James should not be criticized. He should not be criticized at Chelsea. He should not. Mm-hmm. Rich James is the best right back in the world. If Chelsea should put Rich James in the market now let me even ask you guys a question. If they put Moises Caicedo, Rich James, Cole Palmer, Joao Pedro, all the top European clubs in the world will fight for those players. All the European clubs in the world will fight for those players. That shows you the difference between those players and Enzo Fernandez. Because no big team can accommodate Enzo Fernandez. Because what Enzo Fernandez can do, other midfielders can do it better. The thing that Enzo Fernandez is doing, Vertina can do it, Joao Navas can do it, Joshua Kimmich can do it, Rodri can do it, Kovacic can do it. So, who is Enzo Fernandez? Even in Madrid, they have Tchouaméni, they have Camavinga, they have Andre Gula. So, who is Enzo Fernandez going to bench at Madrid? The only best place for Enzo Fernandez is Chelsea, and due to his immaturity, due to his childishness, he have made Chelsea fans to hate him. He have made England to hate him. As in every opportunity Enzo Fernandez gets, he will use it to he will use it to disrespect Chelsea. Okay, look at it in the World Cup. You score an equalizing goal against England. If you are a footballer that have sense, you know that football is very sensitive. You played for England. You are playing in England. You are playing in England, and you just score an equalizing goal. Respect yourself, even if you want to do excite, even if you want to celebrate, do your normal celebration. But you do like this, and you do like this. That celebration is so painful. If you're an England fan, that celebration will pain you. As it is now, as it stands now, if England fans start booing Enzo Fernandez last season and next season, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. No, Enzo Fernandez is too slow. Enzo Fernandez is too slow. As in the way they normally bypass Enzo Fernandez, and it's just too much. His speed is his greatest weakness. His lack of speed is his greatest weakness. That guy is too slow. As in, when I dey watch Enzo Fernandez last season, Enzo Fernandez dey run like unyash dey heavy. You know if he as you know if he dey run, he can't run. Enzo Fernandez cannot run. That's why Caicedo will be left stranded in the midfield. Caicedo will support defense, support attack, support defense, run left and right, run left and right. That's why our midfield will be open. Our midfield will be open. Nobody to cover for. That's why Andre Santos was actually the one that was making Caicedo comfortable in the midfield a little because Andre Santos will sit at the back, then Caicedo will move forward. Andre Santos will support the defense and still tack because Santos is sharp. But Enzo Fernandez, Mr. Alex, Enzo Fernandez is just too slow. That guy is too slow. Sincerely speaking, last season, Chelsea was destined for failure. Just Chelsea was destined to fail last season because Maresca left Chelsea. Maresca left Chelsea. The Chelsea players, Enzo Fernandez started flirting with Madrid, and Chelsea mentality was down. Lamrosenio came at the wrong time, and that team backfire. His tactics backfire for him. Another thing, the officials was against Chelsea because anything Chelsea do last season was against us. Any small tackle, we will get booked for it. Chelsea getting 11 yellow cards last season is not a coincidence. It was out of pure wickedness, because a lot of teams played rough football more than Chelsea. For example, Arsenal, they played dirty football more than Chelsea. But you can never see an Arsenal player get a red card. How many Arsenal players got a red card last season? How many? But Chelsea player were just getting red card left and right, left and right. Joao Pedro got a red card. Gusto got a red card. Cucurella got a red card. Sanchez got a red card. Joao Pedro got a red card. Maresca got a red card. Who again say have a red card? Delap have a red card. Neto have a red card. As in almost the entire squad. Almost the entire squad got a red card. No problem, Kabirat. No problem. Is nice. I really appreciate your time here on my live stream. I think today is the day that you actually stayed long on my live stream. I really appreciate that. I appreciate your time. So good night and have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful night, my dear. See you tomorrow. Yes. Chaloba got a red card. Caicedo got a red card. Caicedo red card was actually the most painful one because we were actually having some chance to win Arsenal. But Caicedo got a red card and it hurt us, bro. That Caicedo red card wound Chelsea. It wound Chelsea. So those red card was out of pure wickedness. Yes, Fofana got a red card in our last match against Sunderland. The bastard got a red card against Sunderland. The bastard got a red card against Sunderland. So those red cards was not out of discipline. It was out of pure wickedness. Pure wickedness. Okay, good night, Mr. Amo. Thank you for your time today. I really appreciate. I think you stayed longer today. Thank you very much for your time here, Mr. Amo. I really appreciate. See you next time on my live stream. Thank you very much, Mr. Amo. I really appreciate. I wish you a peaceful and wonderful evening. So Chelsea was actually destined for failure. Chelsea was actually destined for failure last season. Seriously speaking, we were destined for failure. So I'm just happy that Alonso have actually. I'm just happy that Alonso have actually come in and shipping all this squad, because as it stands now, we have replaced Neto, we have replaced Gusto, we have replaced Enzo Fernandez, we have replaced Tosi. You see all those dead players, we have replaced them. We have replaced Garnacho. So I'm happy. I'm happy because most of those, because of my sorrow, because of my pain last season, Alonso have replaced them. So I'm 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 happy. I'm sincerely happy. I'm happy. Sincerely speaking, I'm very very happy. I'm happy. Now, what is your prediction against Tottenham Hotspurs? What is your prediction against Tottenham Hotspurs? How do you see the match? Now, I can't predict that match yet to Chelsea versus Tottenham. I can't predict that match yet. I can't predict that match yet. Because if Alonso should start with academy players, then we might concede goals if Alonso starts. But if we start with first team players, we might score up to four goals. But we are going to win the match. But I can't tell. What do you think about Chelsea versus Tottenham on Saturday, 10 a.m. in the morning? Chelsea versus Tottenham, 10 a.m. in the morning. What's your thought about the match? Let me know. Let me know. Now, I think I've spent more than my time limit on my live stream. This is this is 2 hour 36 minutes. This 2 hours 36 minutes. Now I'm going to let me just let's just say 4 minutes more. 4 minutes more. 4 minutes. 4 minutes more before I end the live stream. 4 minutes more. 4 minutes more. So, like I've said earlier, I think Jordan Henderson is going to bench Enzo Fernandez. I think Jordan Henderson is going to bench Enzo Fernandez in our squad. Yes, he's going to bench Enzo Fernandez because Enzo Fernandez cannot run. Fernandez cannot run. Fernandez cannot run. Fernandez cannot run. Okay? Chelsea 2-1. 2-1, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. There are going to be a lot of goals. There's going to be, I think the match will be more than 2-1. Jeremy Nice, there's going to be a lot of goals. A lot of goals. Jeremy Nice, are you going to watch the match? Jeremy Nice, will you watch the match on Saturday? Will you watch Chelsea versus Tottenham Hotspurs? Because for me, I'm going to watch it because I don't like missing Chelsea match. I'm going to watch the match. I'm going to watch the match because we are going to be wearing our black kits, black and gold kits. We are going to be wearing it on Saturday. I'm going to be wearing it on Saturday, and I want to see the first team start. I don't want to see academy players. I want to see the first team start. I want to see them start. Seriously speaking, I want to see them start. Now, I've not confirmed the date. I've forgotten the date about our third preseason match against Juventus. I've forgotten the dates. because we're going to be playing it in Asia, which is Hong Kong. But there is no confirmation if Morgan Rogers. There is no confirmation if Morgan Rogers will join the squad, or if Anderson will join. But Welbeck will be with Chelsea squad against Juventus. Welbeck will be with them. Welbeck will be with them. So I can't wait for Premier League to start. I can't wait. Sincerely speaking, I can't wait. I can't wait for Premier League to start. I can't wait. Now looking at Morgan Rogers. Okay, Lacrosse. There is no update on if he will follow the squad. There is no update. You see players like Morgan Rogers, Lacrosse, Henderson. These three players, there is no confirmation if they will even join the squad against Juventus. There is no confirmation. Chelsea are just quiet about them. The only player that will join, the only player that is confirmed to join is Giovanni Quenda because he was injured. The guy was injured early this week. I think he was injured early this week. So the guy will join, Giovanni Quenda will meet up with Chelsea squad in Hong Kong. Welbeck will join in Hong Kong. And right now, Caicedo just arrived at Australia today. Caicedo arrived at Australia today. So those are the only. So about Lacrosse, there is no update yet if he will join. There is no update if Lacrosse will join. There is no update. Seriously speaking, there is no update. Yeah, there is no update. So guys, I think this is this. I think a mega injury is serious because Emega will not join preseason. The guy might even be injured till the season starts, or the guy might join maybe in late preseason match. The guy will join maybe a late preseason match, but a mega injury is serious. It's serious. Yeah, it's serious. Now, I think this will be the end of my live stream for now. So, guys, I want to go offline. So, guys, thank you for your time here, your contribution, everything. It means a lot to me. I really spent long on my live stream today. This is almost 3 hours. This is almost 3 hours on my live stream. Wow. So guys, I'm expecting many of you tomorrow. To still talk about Chelsea versus Tottenham and any news that come up because news are coming up on Chelsea every day. So I'm expecting you guys tomorrow on my live stream, same time, 8 p.m. 8 p.m. on my live stream. But I'm thinking of shifting my live stream to 6 p.m. What's your thoughts about it? 6 p.m. I'm considering it too, but my usual time is 8 p.m. Is 8 p.m. So guys, thank you for your time here, your effort, your contribution, the sub and everything. I should come live after the game. After the game. I will try it. I will try it. I will Saturday. That is I should come on live 12:45 because the match will end exactly 12:45. Abi? No, 11:45. The match will end 11:45. Yes, it will end 11:45. So I will try my possible best I want to test Chelsea match after Chelsea live stream match after their match. Let me see how it is. I'll come on live. Then I'll come on live. Let me see. So see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for everything. Up Chelsea. Jeremy, nice. See you tomorrow, bro.